service desk. About what is the service desk, what is SPOC, what is SLA, or what is ticket, about the customers, these kind of stuff. Today and tomorrow compulsory, but what is the different types of tickets, timelining. I shared 3 videos mainly. These 2 videos are very important because it's a live demo how to create a ticket, how to access the ticket kind of stuff. And do not share these links to anyone. And next, once you are finished, then you can go to, if you want to try or you want to see once again about the BMC helix, then this is the BMC helix related. Okay, these 2 are live demos of a service desk. So compulsory watch it and note down the points. Okay, so you will understand about a service desk. So I'm giving just a simple points. What is a service desk? The whole explanation, what I'm trying to do it is to explain what is a service desk. So this is the first one I have to do it, but I kept in as a second part. Okay. Service desk is single point of contact. It provides a single point of contact between users or a clients or a customer to the IT employees. IT employees means the people who are providing support. IT employee means it can be a supporting person, or maybe he's a developer, or he can be a tester like that. It's a IT employees working in that service providers organization. Okay. The user means either it can be a outside customer, external customer, or internal customer, or public customer. Service desk provide a initial support to the customers. So whenever the customer required something, there is got some issues or things, so they will provide first some initial support. Understand customer issues or a service request. Provide information to the customers, escalating issues, managing tickets, creating ticket, raising ticket, monitoring ticket, closures, surveys. These are all at a service desk level only. Satisfy both customer needs and IT provider objectives. What is satisfy both customer needs? What customer requirement? Service. Good service, quality of the service. Okay. So provide that. IT is what is the IT service provider objective? That is IT service provider's objective means provide a service. Streamless service, right? Continuous service. Do you want to provide a service? Make sure customer is getting a service. So that is a satisfy both customer needs and IT provider objectives. Events, alerts, incidents, problems, changes, change of services, service request is handled at a service desk. Monitoring of infrastructure. Monitoring infrastructure related. SLAs, OLAs, UCs, monitoring is there. So I will tell what is OLA, SLA kind of stuff. So again, okay guys, what is a service desk? It is just a terminology. It's to provide a single point of contact to meet the communication needs of both users and IT employees. What does a service desk analyst will do? Service desk analyst provide a technical support to the customers and employees. Okay, so it is just one type of definition, guys. Service desk analyst has so many places with a different kind of work is there. Not different kind of work. This is a theoretically same kind of work, but technically different. Means I'm a service desk analyst. I do a desktop related work. So, for example, any of my user or a customer or internal customers or an organization wise, they got desktop related issues. As a service desk analyst, I will understand what is the customer getting an issue. So then I will try to provide the necessity things like giving initial support or send a person to that customer premises. So he will once solve the problem that he will tell issue is resolved, then I will close the ticket. For example, I'm a service desk analyst. I'm working at email related services, email server related kind of stuff. For example, one of my employees is need a email. For example, I will tell this small duty, okay, service request. A new employee is joined into an organization. For example, you got a job and now you are a employee of a organization. Okay, so your HR is a person, right? Whenever you join, okay, you're a new joinee. So HR will send a request, service request to this administrator, okay, through email or through a service desk portal, okay, like that. So he will inform this is the person, new user, okay, and create his user account and a password, email account, and this is a user personal information. Based on that, create an account. What is this system administrator or a mail server administrator will do it? Usually, no mail server administrator. So system administrator do both. He log into the server. He create a user account, password, and email ID. So everything he created and give it to either directly to the user or directly to the HR. So this is the user password and email ID is created. This is how to log in kind of stuff. So HR will forward, either HR will forward to the user or directly this administrator can forward to you. In generally, it will forward to HR. HR will give it to this user. Okay. So how it is happens because HR has to tell to the system admin to create a user account for the new journey. Okay, it has to tell right how using certain tools like email or maybe through the system administrator email ID or a support IT support email ID or it can be some portal. So they will tell information. So they will understand this is a one service desk person. He's also comes under service desk. In this team, they will do this kind of job. For example, user forget his password. You joined into the company. So, and he forget the password. You joined, you're working regularly. So you got some 3-4 days of leave. Okay, 4 days leave, you got it luckily. So you went to home, fully enjoyed and return and you forget your password or unable to log in. So what is this user will do it? Not a HR now. User directly will send to the supporting team. So I forget my email password or I forget to log in password is missing. For example, last time I forget my password because I don't log in because once I log in, 5 years back I log in to my PC, still same password only, same email ID password. It is working. Now I changed my new laptop. Again, it's required a password. I forget my password. I said to sir, our team is there, is actually IT head it is. I said, sir, I forget my password. So what is your password? Do you want to reset your password? So I said it is a default, first password. Okay, it's okay. Then he given me password. Okay, I log in. Otherwise, he will reset the password. So you forget a password and you request to the system admin or IT support, means service desk. They will change your password and they will give it back to you. Okay. So these people can able to do it. Why? Because of they can log into the server. HR cannot able to log in. A networking guy is not able to log in. A service desk means the desktop support guy is not. So this team, the service desk team, which is service system administrator team can able to do that. Okay. So like that, guys, different teams, different in organization, you have infrastructure, that infrastructure maintained by different teams. Each team has its different titles. Okay, but everyone is a service desk analyst by default. In some companies, you handle technology duties such as software installations, troubleshooting, maintaining computer health. You respond to the telephone calls, email, live chats, and other communications things. You have to communicate with the customer as well as you have to communicate with the team sometimes. Because of you're in a low level, guys. So in a L2 level, you may have a direct access, but in a L0, L1 level, so you're not having certain access things. You have to communicate between both the people, either it is telephone calls, emails, or a live chat kind of stuff, other portal type of communication you have to give between users or a customers or a clients, and as well as your specific technical team. Okay, so this is the starting level, but whenever you keep adding the technical things like a learning of Microsoft Windows servers, Exchange, Microsoft Server Exchange, and Azure Cloud kind of stuff, it's a one wing. If you learn a Linux related technologies, you can go with the Linux deployments, Linux servers, Linux administration kind of stuff. You learn about cloud related technologies, then you are can able to work. So it depends upon knowledge and experience added. And duty is same, guys. So it's like a title can be anything. Title can be anything, but you're dealing with the same type of terminologies, same type of handling. So experience increases, your level increases, technology increases, the position domains will be changes. That's it. Okay. So you learn about a cloud and you went to the service desk, same title, but you learn about a Windows server and you are in the service desk, same. Okay. So it's not difference. And of course, guys, here it is one more link, that is, I am giving so many links today. If I take this one on Friday, we will get lot of time, but still you have a time. So this is Guru 99. I have taken this link. Okay, so you can go to through this link. It is having simple questions. It is also most common questions. They are asked in interview questions also. How important is a customer service for you? So really think your company or organization need a help desk. So how important IT skills are in help desk service, how you keep yourself updated in those skills. Okay. This is another important question, guys. Is how to deal with a frustrated customer, angry customer kind of stuff. What are the three abilities of an ideal service desk person? Ability to listen others. You have to listen to the others. Ability to present your thoughts and clearly. Ability to be patient, especially in a tense situation. Okay, so it's a basic categories. So what it is? So I'm a service desk person. I'm a service desk analyst or a help desk person. Customer or a user or a client is requesting or maybe is reporting an issues. So you have to understand what it is. So for example, I'm giving an example. I'm not getting internet. So customer saying, I'm not getting internet. For example, I'm not getting connected. Or maybe application is not installing. Our application is not opening. So not only these things, so guys, also the guy is whatever the person is telling the other additional information. So you have to listen carefully, understand the situation, what he's facing. Okay, what is able to get, and ask the questions, a proper questions. For example, internet is not working. What you will do? You should confirm that internet is working or not. Next one is how you are getting internet to your home through the Wi-Fi router modem kind of stuff, right? So it depends upon what type of connectivity as per your home or maybe as per the client, whatever it is. Idea is simple, guys. So the router has a LED blinking, right? Power LED, Wi-Fi LED, Internet LED, and backside WAN connectivity, okay, LAN connectivity. These LEDs are there. Connectivities and, for example, power LED is not blinking means either in their home power is not there or not connected or maybe router is damaged. Okay, so if it case in their home power is there and it is connected properly, but your Wi-Fi router power LED is not blinking and the backside power buttons, everything is good, but just only LED blinking is not there, meaning is maybe router is damaged, physical router is damaged. So if you ask, then only you will understand where is exactly an issue is occur. Okay, I'm giving general example. It depends upon your project situation issues. It can be different, guys. Okay, so you're working on a something like you're an Exchange supporter. For example, client is giving a report issue, unable to access his mails. Mails are not transferring. Maybe he forget his password. Password is right or wrong. Is it required to change the password or Outlook configuration related issues? Maybe internet related issues. Okay. For example, his email ID is removed from authentication system. Okay. Maybe given a small letter, cap letter wrongly. Okay. So what are the possible things you have to ask? Then only we will get a clarify where exactly issues occur. Okay. And you have to be patient to check one by one. Okay, so follow up SOP, standard operating procedure to resolve any issues. Okay, guys, these questions are 25 questions, which is was useful to give an answer. So how to deal with the frustrated things? First thing help desk person must do is try to understand the customer. Also try to avoid conflicts or such a thing as a disturb the customer. Customer is telling something and you are telling things, and then it has become argument. First, carefully listen what he is saying. Ask proper questions. Proper questions, only exact what customer is. Okay, why customer is getting frustrated, whether it is whatever it is an individual user or organizational level. Why customer is frustrated then? Because is you're not your organization is not resolving customer issues untimely, or maybe one issue is solved but other issue is always pending, not giving proper replies. So how to get it? So then you have to listen carefully, avoid the conflicts. Okay, any other things, concentrate on original problem. They can comfort with each other and try to solve them. So find out what is the common ground to solve the problem. So then try and go to things. Okay. So do not shout on the customers. I like to communicate with the people. Why you want to come to this help desk job? I like to communicate to with the people. Help desk assistant job is type of job where continuously interact with the people and help them to solve their problems. Even you don't like it, but why should we tell this kind of answers? Guys, always speak positively. Okay, you like the job. I have to work this one because of I don't have a choice. That is the wrong answer. I like this job, so that's why I'm working. Why I'm giving training? Not because I'm not getting any other job. I like to give information to the people. I like to share my technical knowledge. I like to help the people to get the technically good and get the job and get the settlement in their life. See, that's even it is not even it is a right or wrong thing. Important is always it is a positive kindness. So try to read all these things, guys. I given a link also. Okay, guys. Okay, up to here. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, sir. But what about SLA and OLA?
Yeah, I will tell you. So how to reach service desk and how the service desk get a information means you, customer got an issue, but customer has to report I got an issue, then only service desk can able to provide proceed, right? Or if some infrastructure related issues occur. So it's not from the customer, but service desk has to know there is an issue is occur, then only action has to be taken. As long as that is not happen, so there is no proceeding. Okay. To reduce the downtime or on-time response to the customer, to you have to reach the customer. Okay. Directly. So I'm in our office and my service desk is also in my same office. I can go to directly no problem. Sometimes it is like I go through the telephone or a mobile kind of stuff calling. If it is international type means voice or IP calls, we can do it. Telephone call, mobile phone calls, voice or IP calls, we can able to do it. Email support. So I will send an email to my IT supporting team. I'm getting this kind of issue. So I'm go through this email kind of stuff. There's separate apps, websites, website portal links are there. For example, so I'm getting some issue in my RTC. So for just for example, I'm showing this. Okay. Okay. So can you see helpline for getting information or getting some reporting in issues. Help desk. This is simple portal you can see. Okay. So you can give a selected module, what complaint I want to give, license related, what is sub module, it is I want a duplicate license, I want a data of issue, okay, saving, screenshot. See this, they're giving a portal, from the portal I create I give information, so it will directly goes to the concerning department. So then they will check it and they will give you the information. Okay, so this is just for an example I'm telling because my previous portal that is gone from here. Uh, so I usually I will give example from this one. Okay, self-help portal kind of stuff. So it is a 24/7 customer support, and there is a web portal for a supporting portal. Also, they will provide if you log in once. Okay, so then you can get the login part. Okay, okay. So service desk help service desk softwares like a BMC Helix, Service Now. Okay, ZLPA, Zoho, Zira. There's so many OS ticket. These are all different service desk softwares are available. Okay, to proceed how to ticket. This is fresh services, fresh works. Okay, and here I showed this also fresh work only.
Sir, please repeat again. Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, please repeat again because your voice is some breaking.
Okay. Okay, different service desk softwares are available, guys. Service now is now become more popular in a service desk. You can get a service desk demo videos, means how to work with the service now. That kind of YouTube videos are available. If you are interested, you can try it, which is also good for your career purpose. BMC Helix, already I told how to log in. That video already I shared. So you can log in and you can try, and also the training things also available. GLPI, Zoho, Zira, OS Ticket, these are the different services softwares. So which we can able to provide this self-help portals like a level 0 portals. You can create it from it, and also we can how to handle the ticket, how to forward the ticket. That is also you can do it. Okay, self-help portals. Of course, as I showed, website apps. You know, Amazon app. You can go to Amazon and their service help part is there. If you click it, so interactive type of things from websites directly. You can take a help from the that website. You can give your details, your information. You got a guideline from it. Okay, so AA type of interaction, voice interaction, text interaction. Okay, different type of support given to the customers. Okay, monitoring tools also helps to get a reporting issue to the service desk. For example, um, server is running, I'm maintaining infrastructure. Suddenly a service is down or a server down, storage got certain issues. So I get information through event management system or alert management system. So I get a warnings and alerts from this monitoring tools to the service desk. Okay. So guys, service desk knows information. So from directly customer to the service desk directly or through telephone, mobile, voice or IP in organizations. Okay. In our organizations, enterprises, we use voice or IP for different locations contact, right? Email services, apps, websites, service desk softwares will help you to get to reach to the service desk, to get to reach to the people, customers. Self-help portals, monitoring tools also monitor the infrastructure status. So then any events or alerts or occurs, immediately they will throw a notification or alerting ticket. Some softwares, monitoring softwares automatically create a ticket from the alerts. Okay. So then these things, but how to reach the service desk part. Yes, actually there is a service desk manager. The service desk manager can be a software, like a service desk software, or maybe a person which handles these tickets. He issues the ticket or send a ticket to the service desk analyst or some technical person or technical teams like a desktop supporting team, network supporting team, okay, system administrators team. So for those teams also he will assign. So either a person, service desk manager person or a service desk softwares automatically assigned based on the issue the service desk analyst. Okay. Whatever, where are we here? Okay, guys, understand somewhat about what is service desk, how to reach the service desk.
Yes, sir.
These things, current one. Add all these things. So tomorrow, direct event management, all these things we will discuss. That will take time. So we'll add these things too. Guys, I just said service desk levels. It is not service desk levels. It is a kind of support levels. Okay, help desk levels, service desk levels, all are same thing only. Tier 0 or level 0, it is help desk. Self-help type means this is a what where it is gone. Yeah, it's somewhere I showed a help desk type, right? Okay, this help desk. This kind of stuff comes under L0, like a basic email support or maybe interactive IVR type. You call to the mobile number, then you will get a IVR guide. So to talk to the customer support person, choose English language. Okay, for this particular option, we choose press number 3 kind of stuff. Okay, or self-help portals, email guidelines, chat support. These are all comes under tier 0. Okay. Okay. Even here also, if I want to get some information about my license information, I want to get it. Okay. So I will give my details, my details I will give one by one, so I can do it, right? So that is also comes under, okay, my information I want to retrieve, or maybe I want to give certain complaints directly through the web portal. A gas cylinder booking, self-help, right? It is, or a compliance. It's a compliance management, and it's a level 0. It is kind of stuff. A level 1, so it is mainly you are getting to the level 1, guys. As a fresher, level 1. So basic help desk resolutions and service desk deliveries. It means basic support to the customers. Okay, what is the based on your project, the object monitoring, basic support to the customer kind of stuff, understanding infrastructure, monitoring infrastructure kind of stuff. So make sure that service delivery is happened, means customer got an issue, is it resolved or not? He got this as per his request, he got the point, got the things or not. Like that is comes under level 1. So level 2 is a in-depth technical knowledge. It is a more than basic issue. It is a higher issue. It is there. So compulsory L2 level people, it comes with the experience and technical part. Okay, the technical knowledge and as well as an experience, in-depth technical support. So compulsory, you have to go through document and you have to resolve the issues. L3 is an expert in product and service support. Product level support, not just the issues. Okay, product level support, service level support, infrastructure level support, it is there for L3. L4 is outside support for problems not supported by CMR. It's a consultant type. L4 is like a consultant type. Okay. Understand, guys? L0, L1, L2, L3 are tier 0, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 support levels.
Yes, sir.
Service level agreement and OLA, operational level agreement, underpinning contracts. Service level agreement is in between service provider and a customer. Between service provider and the customer, service level agreement. It's a formal agreement between service provider and the customer. Means what kind of service I am providing. So about my service, what kind of support I'm providing. I showed in that last video, that is if it is a high priority, so high priority things, when it will be solved within a 4 hours or within a 1 day, it will be solved within 2 days, it will be solved like that. So we'll provide what service we are providing, we'll define in that service level agreement, and what kind of support we are providing, and what are the frequent maintenance related, 100% service available or 90% service available, 24/7 support is there or not. So everything will be defined here. So you said I'll give you 24/7 service. On Saturday customer got an issue, you customer ask a service test people, I got this issue. And you said it is a weekend, I can't give you. Then it is a SLA violation. Okay. Customer has to get a continuous service. Customer has to get continuous service. Any service interruption is occur, immediately it should be take care. And customer try to reach you and you have to provide a information and the service to the customer. So that kind of stuff, that conditions, terms and conditions of a service. Exactly say guys, service level agreement is a terms and conditions of a service from service provider to the customer or customer to service provider. Understand guys, what is SLA? Between whom and whom? And what is what?
Yes, sir.
Next, OLA. OLA is operational level agreement within the organization only. Same organization. Same organization. Means there is a business unit, people are there. So what this the business unit people will go out and bring the business to the organization. So they will go to the client companies, IT or non-IT. So they will go to the customers companies. So bring the project to your organization. From this unit to operational unit means, so either there are maintenance related or maybe product designing related or maybe project management related. So or deployment related. So entire team is there, no? So works on that particular project. Okay. So it is between this business unit and the IT employees in the same organization. So they bring a project and you have to do the project, you have to complete the project in the particular time. Okay. So business unit people will give to the delivery head or a project manager. So this is the project, this is the things, customer requirement. You have to do complete in 6 months and we have to deliver by in a 7th month, you have to deliver. So project manager will come to the team leader. So this has to be completed by 5 months. 6 months have to get ready. So it has to be delivered by 7 months. Like it will be work then. So it is a contract between business unit person to the internal IT of same organization. OLA. So SLA common question, guys. That's why SLA compulsory. Don't forget. Remaining also better to remember. Underpinning contract, it's signed between service provider and a vendor. So this is an organization. Think like this is an organization. Of course, it is an organization. I have a vendors, suppliers. Okay. So it is a continuous supply of infrastructure related or internet related, or maybe it's things, product related, anything is there. So it is a vendor to who's giving supply the main things to our organization. It can be a software supplier or it can be a hardware supplier, whatever it is, the vendor to service provider. For example, we are using Dell laptops. So the Dell laptop vendor will send to our organization. Okay. Underpinning contract to make sure that these are the requirements by service provider company that should be continuously provided by vendor. Okay. Up to
Yes,
here.
sir.
So one line, guys, this is service desk again. What is the service desk? Is a first and single point of contact. It plays a vital role in a customer satisfaction. It coordinates activities between end user and IT service provider team. It coordinates activities between end user and IT
Sir,
service.
vital role means
Tell me.
vital role.
Important role.
Okay.
Important. So the customers is interacting with the service desk people. So obviously they have to understand customer issues. And based on the customers, so what is their requirement? Are they reporting an issue? They have to understand, they have to provide their proper information or supporting to solve an issue, right? So if that is happened, then only customer is satisfied. Okay. So there are a lot of stories of customer things are there. So tomorrow we'll discuss if in case. It wants a logged request and ensures the closure of the request. This is a little difficult, okay? It wants a logged requests. What are the requests come to the service desk? That logs will be there. Closures means service desk. A company, what are the issues they resolved it. Closes means the issues came, completed, closed. Okay, so these things, entire information stored at a service desk. Okay, so generally there is a 4 type of service desk. Okay, even people are not asking this question, but understand this. Centralized service desk, it's only one service desk for a entire global organization. Maybe organization can be anywhere, like in US, New York, or maybe in Australia, and maybe in somewhere in London. Okay, but they will put a one centralized service desk. Anything comes to that service desk based on the region or issue. So one service desk can handle. Local or distributed service desk, it means every place I will put a one service desk. In Hyderabad, one service desk. In Mumbai, one service desk. In Chennai, one service desk. They will distribute the multiple service desks. It is local, but it is become very costly to maintain. But thing is, it is very closer to the user. So it is frequent, like, you got a problem and you call and you got the response from with your own language, with your locality kind of stuff. So you feel local, it is very easy. Okay. For example, you call to the service desk for example, Amazon. You got with your own language and local related support. You got it. It is, you feel very good, but it is difficult to manage, very costly. Virtual service desk, it's very costly, result are fast processing. Means, as I said, so self-help portals designing, self issues resolving automatically. So you given a complaint, immediately you got that kind of stuff. Okay, so it's a pre-designed virtual service desk to what is the customer issue. It can be processed very fast, but software based, complete 100% software. Specialized service desk, it is including dedicated skill staff and specific queries. A specific type of queries, we have a specific type of people to answer the customers. Okay, so this is about your basic points of service desk. Of course, I didn't complete about your event management, alert management kind of stuff. SOPs are there. Means what is SOP, troubleshooting models also there. And you ask one more question, that is also we have to discuss that point. Don't forget that point, okay? But currently, read all these things, guys. I shared a link, so please go through the links, videos, mainly these videos. Okay, these 2 things are important. I'm sharing again. Already I shared, but again I'm sharing. Okay. Do not share these links to anyone. This is what I'm trying to show you. And also service desk related 25 help desk questions. Read these things also. Definitions kind of stuff. Anything you find, read it, guys, about a service desk. Okay. Because it's one of the important questions from service desk. What is service desk? Minimum 3-4 questions will from technically service desk questions. Okay.
Okay, sir. Can I ask one question?
Yeah, tell me, tell me.
Yeah, after the version test, you told before we will get version test link in this week. Am I right?
Madam will
Yeah.
guide you about a version test. Okay.
Okay. Okay. After the version test, when shall we expect the technical round, sir?
After version test, Prakash sir will inform you when is your technical.
Okay. Okay. Prakash sir will. Okay.
Yeah, Prakash sir is actually handling your batches now.
What about the soft skill session, sir? Is any update from your side?
I didn't receive any specific updates. Okay, maybe it's already Monday, so maybe today they will start. I think so. I don't know. Maybe they are handling other batches.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
First of all, we have to stop recording.